Hey, rock on, rock on. Rock on, rock on, rock on.
Let's narrow.
Rock on, rock on, rock on. Hey, rock on, go little rock star. Go little rock star. I'm from the phone her. Hey, I was in, hey, why I said go little rock star. I stay with the metal, go little rock star. My foot on the pedal, go little.
See, sometimes we get hurt because we're placing the wrong people in the right rooms of our heart. And I'll just echo what I stated before. You can be a whole package. I mean a whole one. But if you end up at the wrong address, the receiver will mishandle you. Why? Because you're at the wrong place. Like, misplaced people will really have us out here second guessing ourselves. Misplaced people will really have us out here thinking that we're asking for too much, but truth is they can't offer much. Could the problem be that you're seeking validation from somebody who's not even valid for your destiny? So now I have heartache because I keep misplacing people. Pain prevention is tied to people being properly placed. So I believe we have partners, parasites, projects, and pawns. Your projects, these are people you just help. Like, we are not looking to build a bond. I'm looking where to place bricks. We are building something. I am in your life simply to help, not to date you. You don't date projects. This is just an assignment, not an alignment. And my sisters have a higher probability of misplacing people when it comes to this category because you have been wired to help. That pain hits different when you're helping somebody that's not going to be yours. This is why knowing your value is so important before they arrive. Because if you helping them gives you significance, you risk confusing your contribution as confirmation. This is God's will. This was meant to be, not necessarily. This is somebody that you just help. When you understand and know your value, you know there is a level of help that you only will get when you call me wife and I call you husband, period. There are levels to help, and that level of help, that only comes when I'm your wife. We're building something, not bonding something. Number two, parasites. Your parasitic people, they live off of you. Their survival is off of draining you. I want you to actually think of a parasite, think of a leech. They attach themselves to host. You give me life. This is a reason why a lot of exes keep coming back, because you helped me be sustained. I lived off of you. And when you get the understanding and wisdom on when somebody is parasitic and you establish boundaries or even separate yourself from a relationship, don't feel bad. Never feel bad for severing a relationship when it was God who handed you the scissors. And you don't have to get them back. Resist vengeance. Because if we be honest, if you were to give them a taste of their medicine, oh, they would swear that you poisoned them. This type of relationship, they will be careless.
Is your problem bothering me more than it's bothering you? Parasites will constantly place you in recovery season after recovery season if you let them. And why do we entertain them? The trap of potential. They have so much potential. I see so much potential in them. We don't go off of potential. We go off of fruit. Potential is a trap because you are never promised that that is going to transition from potential to kinetic. Potential is possible fruit. Fruit is potential in action. We don't go off of potential, go off of fruit. Now, pawns are sent by the enemy to disturb your inner me, your inner peace, your inner confidence, their inner joy. They disturb peace. You could always tell when something is sent by the enemy because it steals something, kills something, and destroys something. They come in your life for one reason and one reason only, to make you miscarry. And partners are people who help you constantly evolve. Like, ever since you came into their life or they came into your life, both of you are experiencing an evolution. This isn't one-sided where you're just evolving them and they don't evolve you. There has been an activation of evolution ever since their arrival. And when we can't discern partners from projects, from pawns, from parasites, in the condominium of our heart, we risk placing the partner in the basement and the parasite in the suite.
Hey.